So coming up here this afternoon. Good evening, guys. I'm Adolf here. Coming up here. We have our forecast here. Here straight ahead this afternoon. Here we have our forecast here straight ahead in our latest forecast. Happy Monday. Welcome here to our brand new week. Hope you had a great, fantastic, and blessed weekend here over the weekend. Our forecast here straight ahead here this evening. Our forecast looks to be here straight ahead. Right now, we are currently 70 degrees right now, and I can see clouds is brewing. The storms is starting to come back here into our region here this evening. And how long will all this rainy weather last? We have that here all coming up here this afternoon, and also coming up here too. We be digging you all deeper down, and we be digging you all deeper down to those details with the rain changes throughout this week. Yeah, we also have that here too. Let me get this buttoned up too. Looking dark outside. Well, I can tell you, look to be a little bit cloudy. The skies is starting to get dark. Storms, storms are starting to roll its way in now. Yep, I can see. I believe a shelf cloud maybe is forming. Maybe. Um, don't know for a fact, but maybe a shelf cloud is starting to form. But yeah, but again, my buttoned up real quick right now. Right now. Let me tell you all what we have right now. We do have rain chances throughout this week. Rain chances that'll be possible throughout this week. Yeah. Hang on momentarily. Let's get this pulled up real quick. Our camera views. Let's see if I get it pulled up real quick. We take a look live here with some of our camera views. Sorry about this right now. Again, it's buttoned up right now. Might take a minute to make sure we all fancy here for our show to start. Well, yeah. Hope you all had a great weekend. It was a great weekend to get outdoors here and there. It was a little bit rainy here some this weekend, but not as much. But hopefully y'all got outside this weekend. I hope y'all got outside this weekend. If you did not, that's that's okay. But I know I got outside this weekend on Saturday. I got outside on Saturday, but Sunday. Yesterday we went to the Bass Pro Shop yesterday. That was a fun time heading up to the Bass Shop. Right now I know. I feel like this rainy weather been staying here almost for a while. I feel like this rainy weather won't stop. Y'all agree? Yeah, I know, I agree. Rain showers look to be moving in here in the next few seconds. Sure, here at the studio. Um, let's see if I can no, not yet, not yet, button. Yep. Okay, hang on. Sorry about the wait. I think it's buttoned up. Wow, those guys amazing looking dark, but the storm is brewing. Getting dark. Might be some heavy downpour here soon. Um, yeah. We do have special weather center does run until 6:15 here tonight. Special weather center does run until 6:15 here tonight. Just want to tell a side note. I can get to get button not going in. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, we be up into the 80s this week. 88 on Thursday. 88 on Thursday. Yeah. It's gonna be around 88 on Thursday. Ain't that a shock to some? Hang on, guys. I need to fix this. I kind of buttoned it wrong, actually. Okay, right now, hope y'all. Let me make sure this play button does not go. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, this look good as I can get it. But no, I did hope y'all having a great and fantastic and blessed day here today. Let's take a live view with some of our weather cameras here live this evening. Right now, we're taking the first stop to downtown Knoxville. Like the rain, we can see the rain shaft is starting to move over to some into downtown Knoxville now. Some of the rain shaft looks to start to move. Look to be moving into start to move some into downtown Knoxville now. Yeah, yeah, we can see the we can see the rain shaft is starting to move some into downtown Knoxville. If we look at that, let me get this fixed. Let me get this. I think this goes here maybe. There we go now. Hang on. I can get the button. A little bit hard to get the button, yeah. Okay, good. Whatever, okay, good. Potato, okay. Right now we do have some nice weather here moving into East Tennessee here today. Yeah, we are having this rainy pattern is still cont- we may have to have some button. Hang on. We might have to some button. Okay, so right now we do have a rainy weather pattern. A rainy and wet weather pattern is still continuing here through East Tennessee here this week. We still have this rainy weather pattern has been continuing through almost all of this week. Yeah, rainy weather pattern. But yeah, that's a live view of downtown Knoxville. Yes, yeah, I feel like we rain almost every day last month too. Yeah, yeah, it looks to be raining right now. And then here's a live view down Teleco Village. Looked to be a little bit rainier in Teleco Village. We looked at it at noon earlier this afternoon on our noon show. Unfortunately, unfortunately, back there in the noon show, it looked to be a different view there on our noon show here earlier this afternoon. Back there in the noon show, it looked to be a little bit sunny there on the noon show. It looked to be a little bit sunny there, and then let's take one more view. Then we go send to a quick commercial break so I can fix my button down. Here's a live view to Bluntmore Hospital Care in Maryville. Look like rain and look a little bit some gusty winds. Just start to move through Maryville. We could take a quick break. We'll be right back here after this break. Stick with us here live on air. After I fix my button down, should be looking better. see a few showers moving through to the Maryville Blount County area right now. That's a live view over Bloodmore Hospital camera. We can see a few gusty winds that verifying there. As of right now, I feel like we need to get checked with we need to get checked with radar right now to see to see some of those wind speeds right now here this afternoon. Good evening, guys. If you just tuned in, I am meteorologist right here. Hope you're having a great and fantastic and blessed week here this week. Welcome here to Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all just slept good last night. Hope you all enjoying your weekend here this weekend. It is a very gorgeous weekend here this weekend. Over this past weekend. Maybe before the show wrapped, we would try to show you all what we have in here around East Tennessee. But let me tell you what we have right now here through 6:15. Okay, we are tracking a few special weather. We are tracking a few special weather statements here this evening. We talk about a few special weather statements here this evening. We have one down to Maryville till 6:15. Heads up Loudon, Sweetwater, Maryville, and then heads up Blaine, and then heads up the other areas too as well. Didn't want to get all up there with that, but now let's get checked for parade. It's raining. Just FYI. Let's get checked with our radar view right now. National Ocean Town. Okay, good. Right now we are talking about rain right now. We have this special weather statement expires in 2 minutes. This storm is moving northeast at 48 miles per hour. There's a special weather statement. The storm moving off to the east at 48 miles per hour. Wind gusts up to 40 in P size hail with some of those storms. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour in P size hail. Locations impacted: Knoxville, Alcoa, Loudon, Sweetwater, Eagleton Village, Farragut, Louisville, Rockford, and Eagleton Village. Max wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. We also have one up here in effect until this will be in effect until this expires in 17 minutes. This one is moving off to the east at 25 miles per hour. This one moving on to the east at 25 miles per hour. If we can, if we go put it, we can put up velocity scans with those storms. Some of those storms. Right now we can see it with the velocity scans. We can see where you see where it produced gusty winds and moves some. So gusty winds is moving through there right now. Right now we're watching this statement here, there until up to half inch shine snow, 40 mile per hour winds with this storm there. Now put on reflectivity, back on reflectivity. Well, now here's our reflectivity right now. Right now we're tracking some rain showers, and there's a special weather statement down there for down there. Okay. Right now we're tracking rain showers, more rain. If you live down to Philadelphia, Sweetwater, Calico Village, Greenback, Friendsville, Rockford, Louisville, Alcoa, if you live down in Alcoa, Maryville, heads up for 321, heads up 321, rain showers, heavy rain showers make it down 321 and then connects to 129. And then I-40 over on the highway on Pellissippi Highway near Topside Road. Heavy rain is moving over Topside Road right now. Looks like it'll be a little bit rainy over Topside Road here here on our Monday here today. Okay, good job. And let me go over here. I have to adjust myself. That's time. Just want to sign it down. Okay, let me get y'all up to date. Let me get y'all up to date with our forecast right now. I go show you our amazing sunrise from early this morning. Look at this gorgeous sunrise from early this morning. Wow, that paints the picture. Very gorgeous sunrise from early this morning. That is sets the scene. Very gorgeous sunrise from early this morning. yeah, that a very good start to our day. And now we have a rainy start, a rainy end to our day here today. Unfortunately, we do have a rainy end to our day here today. I know. Okay, so let me recap y'all today. Okay, if y'all spending time outdoors, I hope y'all wear your sunscreen here today. So today, our UV index was in the very high category. Okay, I hope y'all wear your sunscreen. Today, our UV index was in the very high category today. At the number 9. Okay, the UV index was in the very high category. At the number 9 is porn. Just on a side note. Today, our UV index was in a very high category at the number 9. Yes, our UV index was in the high category. Okay, let's talk about our pollen report, okay? If y'all have any allergies going on, this is probably why. If you have any stuffy noses or any allergies is going on here recently, this is probably and likely why. Here's our pollen report. This is our pollen report, okay? So trees low, grass moderate, weeds low, mold moderate. This is our pollen report. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. If you have any allergies or stuffy noses is going on right now. But that was your pollen report here today. Okay, now let me get you up to date with this. So here's our rain chances here over the next 5 days. Okay, so this is our rain chances here over the next 5 days. Keep this in mind. This is our rain chances here over the next 5 days. So today for Monday is 60%, tomorrow for Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday 0, Friday 40%, and then every weekend again into next week more rain showers. I know. This rains, we still have this unsettled weather pattern. It's still continuing still, unfortunately. I know we all probably tired of this rain, but yeah. Okay. So let me recap your morning wake up temperatures from early this morning. So okay. So what we was at here this morning? Can you make a little guess? If you guess 60s and 50s, if you pocket the 50s, you are probably right. That was some lightning. I didn't hear thunder. No? Okay. Flying hit the thunder. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. So here's a recap of our morning wake up temperatures from early this morning. So early this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 65 Knoxville, 63 Maryville, 57 Boston City, 59 Crossville, 59 Jamestown. Early this morning, we was into the 60s and 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. America's Mountain, okay? We was into the 60s and 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind for today. Now let me recap our 12-hour weather forecast. I'm here for today. Okay, so here's a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, this is to be our 12-hour recap of our 12-hour forecast here for today. Okay, so 7 a.m. was around 65, 9 a.m. was around 71, 11 a.m. was around 77, 1 p.m. was around 82, 3 p.m. 84, 5 p.m. looks to be was around 83, and then 7 p.m. looks to be around 74 at 7 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. We did have some nice weather earlier today. Unfortunately, now we have this rainy, stucky weather here in the forecast again. Okay, so here's a recap here for Monday's planner here for today. Keep this in mind, okay? This is a recap here for Monday's planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This recap here for Monday's planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So today we had winds out of the southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour, gust 20 miles per hour. So 7 a.m. was around 65, noon to lunch showers around 80, 5 p.m. 80 was around 85, 8 p.m. that's around 72 again. 7 a.m. 65, noon was 80, 5 p.m. was around 85, 8 p.m. just around 72 at 8 p.m. Ridiculous mind. And I believe we have a special estimate for for Sevier County now. My phone just alerted me. Now let me get into that. Our new special weather statement. Now we just got issued. No, yeah. Now that runs through 7 p.m. If you live in Sevier County. If you live down to Sevier County. Sevier County has a special weather statement. Pending size cell. Yeah, was moving east at 40 miles per hour, gust up to 40 miles per hour, MP size hell. This is moving off to the east at 40. Who was west of Rutledge, near Maryville, moving was moving east at 40 miles per hour. Heads up if you're living down in those and live down in those area. Okay, impacts and locations impacted Knoxville. Locations impacted included Knox Knoxville, Morristown, Maryville, Sevierville, Alcoa, Jefferson, Newport, Gatlinburg, Bainbridge, and Rutledge. Heads up. But now, if you can see down, we can see that is moved for those areas here right now. Let's see velocity scan. Let's see if we can tilt it. Can we tell? Yeah, we can see we can see where it started at. But right now we're watching this storm is moving through those areas here right now. Hang on momentarily as I might need to get that new that runs through 7 p.m. Well, we would like to stay here on the air with you all to make sure y'all have the best information as possible. Okay. We'll go to get okay, I need to get that posted again. Sorry about the wait. Sorry, so yeah, while we have stuff getting popping off right now, we still we still have to post stuff here no matter what. So we may have to add weather alert here in our stream. So the weather alert, well, since that storm is moving, we hear, well, we typically, well, for even for special weather statements, we here to keep you all in the mindset. If even though we have special weather statements, yeah, I believe we can do that. Um, yeah, okay, good. That just got posted. Yep, good. Okay. So right now we're watching this special weather statement. Is moving through Maryville. Moving through Alcoa. Heads up those areas right now. We're watching this best weather statement right now. Is moving through Maryville. Heads up Wallen, Townsend. Heads up Wallen and Townsend. Um, if you live down to Maryville, Alcoa. If you live down to Maryville, Alcoa. If you live down to Maryville, Alcoa. If you live in Seymour, okay, I'm gonna see if I can work you down the road. Okay, so we go down 320. Let's see if we can go down Severe Road. Yeah, that's Rockford. Well, now, yeah, we are tracking rain showers right now. It's moving through our area. We'll be watching this best weather statement. This is moving east at 40 miles per hour. Yes, up to 40 miles per hour. MP size hail would be possible within this polygon. Heads up, take shelter. If you're outside, you better take shelter inside. If you're yeah, to be on the safe side, this would be impacting those areas here this afternoon. Keep this in mind. Yeah, we watching this cell. We also watching this cell be expiring in 4 minutes. That was moving near Sneensville, moving east out 25 miles per hour. Just one gets up to 40 miles per hour in half-inch size. Hell, within that storm there. I know. Okay. Right now we get back to that storm in a minute. Let me tell y'all to read y'all more of the names over here. So we have a special weather statement right now until 7 p.m. That includes Maryville and Sevierville until 7 p.m. Maryville, Sevierville, Gatlinburg, Jefferson City, Morristown, Washburn, Newport. Heads up, winds gust up to 40 miles per hour and peace high as hell will be possible with some of those storms here today, and this evening. Um, keep this in mind right now as we're tracking some of those storms and heavy rain here this evening. Keep this in mind here. Okay, right now we watching that storm there moving had gusts up to 40 miles per hour, possibly within some of those cells. Okay, we get back to that in a minute. Let me give y'all right now. Let me give y'all a quick and brief updated forecast right now. Yeah, let me see if I can get y'all a forecast. Okay. Okay. So here's a recap here for our 12-hour weather forecast from earlier this afternoon. Okay, recap y'all this. This was our 12-hour weather forecast. So 2 p.m. was around 82, 4 p.m. was around 85, 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 77, 8 p.m. 71, 10 p.m. 69, 12 a.m. midnight looks to be around 68, and then 2 a.m. looks to be around 67 at 2 a.m. Remember to keep this in mind is our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. I mean here for this afternoon. Keep this in mind. Yeah. So just tune in. Welcome here to Monday. Hope you had a great and fantastic and blessed weekend. Let me tell y'all some of our current temperatures here right now here at 6 p.m. here this evening here on our 6 o'clock show here this evening right now. Okay, today with some of our current temperatures here right now. Okay, right now we are currently 81 Knoxville, 76 Townsend, Athens is 70. If you're down into Jamestown, 62, Crossville 64, Sevierville 81, Newport 84, Greenville 79, Morristown 85, Irwin 76, Middlesboro 72. Right now we're here into the 80s and food pocket 70s and food pockets of 60s. Here's our forecast now to the next few hours. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our forecast now to the next few hours. Keep this in mind, okay? Right now, winds are out of the west southwest, 9 miles per hour. Right now, we're currently 81 degrees right now. So, 8 p.m. looks around 71, 10 p.m. 68, 12 a.m. midnight 67, 2 a.m. 68, 4 a.m. 67. Right now, rain showers moving down to Knoxville, Maryville. About to clear out in Jamestown soon. So here's our 8-day planner. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 83, Wednesday, 85, Thursday, 86, Friday, 86, Saturday, 85, Sunday, 84, Monday, 83, Tuesday, 85, and this is our 8-day planner. Remember to keep this in mind. It's our 8-day planner. Keep this in mind. Okay, let's get back to this storm right here. What we're tracking right now. We are watching this storm. Heads up, Sevierville. You be next in line, Sevierville. Um, Pleasant Hill. Heads up, Pleasant Hill. Cherokee Hill. Middle Creek. Dolly. Heads up, Dollywood. If you're in Dollywood, you may want to go inside. You may want to go inside because might have some heavy rain showers. If you're in Dollywood, maybe go try to find a building you can go into inside Dollywood or something. If you let me see. If you if let me see if I can tell you If you if you're driving, if you like pull over into like into the park spots, if you like out walk checking into any hotels, make sure just leave your stuff in the car right now and run into your hotel if you're heading into the hotel or something. Um, if you about to walk into CVS, you may want to wait a few minutes. If yeah, if you go into Wood Grill Buffet, oh, that was good. Um, make sure you'll be aware. Or if you're going to the Tanger or Tanger outlets down the Parkway, just heads up, you may run into that. Or if you're walking through Gatlinburg right now, you may have some shadow storms moving around into your area soon in Gatlinburg. Right now, we can see lightning that near Union Valley at Union East Union Valley Road. Rain showers there. Heavy rain to Oak City, um, Hicks Crossing, um, heads up Boyd's Creek, heads up Seymour, rain showers, heads up Seymour Highs. If you walking in or walking out that Kroger there on down in Seymour on Chapman Highway or the Waffle House, I bet make sure you know the coordinates. Uh, okay. Okay, let me tell you, I gotta tell you all the road names. Um, if you live down to Grandview Heights, that's Grandview Heights. So if you live down Blunt Branch Road, Pleasant Hill Road, try to give you all different coordinates. Where I think the range has been mentioned. Yeah, it's raining for some of those areas right now. This one is pushing off to the moving off to the east at 40 miles per hour. Heads up. Let's see velocity scans. I don't see no rotation. That's good. But back into roof activity right now. Rain showers about to move out of Crap Orchard, about to move out of Wartburg. Heads up Oliver Springs. You just have some nice soaking rains. Even down to Carnes, Farragut. You still have maybe more heavy rain showers than your showers move out. Yeah. All this rain we having is probably making all of our soil probably all nice and soaking wet here over the past few weeks and weekdays, right? Right, yeah. Who haven't seen all those? Who been having a bunch of rain in your locations? I know all this rain probably getting a little bit a little bit right, yeah. Okay, right now let me tell y'all some other weather maps here right now to get y'all more up in right now. Okay, so here's our infrared satellite and radar right now. Right now it's raining down to Knoxville, Maryville. About to clear out for Crossville to clearing out in Jamestown and Crossville now. Looks like so. Okay, so here's some of our current temperatures here right now. Keep this in mind, okay? Just look to be some of our current temperatures here right now. Right now we're currently 69 degrees right now. Right now we are currently 67 Knoxville, 66 Maryville, 60 6 Boston City, 79 Danvers, 79 Christian Forge. We are 75 Newport, 76 Greenville, Rogersville 79, Williamsburg, Kentucky 66, Knoxville 67, Maryville 66, Athens 70, Spring City 69, Crossville 64, Jamestown 66. So today for our forecast and highs today, we went 85 Knoxville, 84 Maryville. Lows tonight look to be down to the 60s, 65 Knoxville, 66 Maryville, 62 Bryson City. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. 72, 9 p.m. 69, 11 p.m. 68, 1 a.m. 68, 3 a.m. 67, 5 a.m. 66, 7 a.m. 66 as well. No drought because all this rain we had no drought. That's good. That good. We haven't had no drought here for a while. That's some good news. With that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get you some button. I might have to unbutton this too. Just bear with me. Um, you may see me have a button unbutton. Hang on. Oh, hurt my fingers. Well, I need to find a hole. Hang on. Hard to do like this. Oh, I think. Oh, good. Now that better. Yeah, that's a bit better right now. We're still tracking some showers right now here this afternoon. Yeah. Okay. Let's see our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? Here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This look to be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Check back for updates because this could change, but this is our rain chances here over the next 7 days, okay? So today for Tuesday is a zero. No, my bad. Tomorrow for Tuesday is 0%. Wednesday 0. Thursday at 20%. Unfortunately, stuff ramps right back up by the weekend and next week again. So Fridays are 40%. Saturdays are 60. Sundays are 50. Mondays are 60. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This look to be our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now let's take a peek with our 3 day weather forecast here for East Tennessee, okay? So here's our 3 day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Remember to keep this in mind. This will be our 3 day weather forecast. So, okay. So tomorrow for Tuesday. Okay, so tomorrow for Tuesday, 83, low 65. Wednesday on hump day, 85, low 61. Thursday, 88, low 64. This is our 3 day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? This is our 3 day weather forecast. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay. Now let's see our forecasting lows here next 7 days, okay? Now we're taking a peek with our forecasting lows here of the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So how low can those lows go? Well, let's see how low those lows can go here the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? So tomorrow's morning low on our Tuesday is 65, Wednesday's low is 61, Thursday's low is 64, Friday's low is 68, Saturday's low is 70, Sunday's low is 70, Monday's low is 71. This is our forecasting lows here next 7 days. This how low our lows can go here up the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now, let's see our forecasting highs here of the next 7 days. Just look, we are forecasting highs here of the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, so tomorrow for Tuesday, 83, Wednesday on hump day, 85, Thursday, 88, Friday, 87, Saturday, 85, Sunday, 86, Monday, 83 on Monday. I know, Monday, 83. There we go, y'all. Back into the 80s. So here's our now let's see our Monday evening forecast here for this evening. Keep this in mind, okay? This is our Monday evening forecast here for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Here's our Monday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time, 75. 8 p.m. 80, no 70, 10 p.m. 69 again, 6 p.m. 75, 8 p.m. 70, 10 p.m. around 69 at 10 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, 10 p.m. was around 69 at 10 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Now, let's see our tomorrow Tuesday at a glance. Okay? Now we're taking a view for tomorrow Tuesday at a glance, okay? So here's our tomorrow Tuesday at a glance. Keep this in mind, okay? Just look to be our tomorrow Tuesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Just look to be our tomorrow Tuesday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So 7 a.m. tomorrow morning when you head out the door for work or something like that, 66. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 75. 5 p.m., 82. And this is our tomorrow, Tuesday at a glance. Yeah, sunny weather again tomorrow as well. Normal summertime pattern, basically, with all these rain showers, unfortunately. I know. I bet we all get tired of this rain, right? Yeah. Okay. So today, what was our UV index today? So today our UV index was in the very high category. Okay. Today our UV index was in the very high category at the number 9. Keep this in mind. Today our UV index was in the very high category at the number 9. Keep this in mind, okay? Today our UV index was in a very high category, unfortunately, at the number 9. I know, this was our UV index here for today, I know. Okie dokie. So here's our pollen report. If you have any stuffy noses or you have any stuffy noses or any allergies going on, this is probably why. Here's our pollen report. If you have any stuffy noses or any allergies is going on right now. Trees, low, grass, moderate, weeds, low, more moderate. This is our pollen report. Keep this in mind. And yeah, I know. Yeah, this is our pollen report here this evening. Okie dokie, gal. Okay. Okie dokie, right now, let me give you this. Let me recap your summer fun forecast here for today, okay? So here's a recap here of our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap here with our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So 7 a.m. was around 65. Noon to lunch hours around 80. 3 p.m. was 84. 5 p.m. was around 83 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap for our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. So now let's see our muggy meter. And let's see if you can feel nice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Um Today from Monday was a bit muggy, but Friday looks to be a little bit more muggy on Friday. Right now, our current dew point is 62. Our dew point be 62 on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday's dew point is 66. Friday's dew point looks to be 71, a little bit more muggy. That when we have more of the mugginess, we can right back into our forecast. Unfortunately, sorry to sorry to break that news again. I know. Sorry to break that news. I know. Yeah. Okay, right now, as I have, right now, at the moment, right now we do have a little downtime right now. So let me recap y'all what I did over the weekend. So many of y'all would probably know what I did over the weekend. So what did I did here over the weekend? Let's read it. Let's take it. So on Saturday, this all was Saturday. So Saturday, I got to sit in the fire truck. Now what fun sitting in the fire truck. On I believe that was Saturday. I mean, getting to sit in and getting to sit inside of a fire truck. That was cool. Yeah, I know. That was cool. Also, I got to sit into. Also, I got to sit in a garbage truck. Yes, yes. Looked like I was driving it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. You see me. You see me. The picture of me in it too. Yeah. Look at that amazing sunset, and look at me in the fire truck. That was what an amazing weekend to get to sit in a fire truck and a garbage truck. That was a fun weekend. Yeah, that was on Saturday, and then also after the storm moved out, I was tracking storms. I know, I was tracking storms late that and Saturday night. Yeah, you remember our coverage? Yeah, we was on live to be weather coverage. We actually was on live to be rather coverage Saturday night. We, we had to we, for 2 hours straight. Yeah, we had to work Saturday. We did have to work Saturday on air. And yeah, we go. We off yesterday and back to work again today. Well, yeah, yesterday was like just a small day off. We typically don't work on the weekend, but we had to work yesterday. No, we have to work on Saturday. We have to do our weather on Saturday because of the rain shower. Did because of the storms, we have to work on air. Is that what we have to do? Yeah, that's what we had to do. But we would have to keep you all safe for the weekend. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Thanks to those that tuned into my super red coverage over the weekend. Just on total side note. Okay. Okay, let me go today with our forecast once again right now. Then we're gonna recap our forecast here right now. If I can find it. Okay. So this will be Wednesday. So this be some of our rainfall forecast. Let's see. Knoxville 0.24, Crossville 0.05, Morristown 0.27, Gatlinburg 0.38, Vonore 0.38, Kingston 0.37, Wartburg 0.04, Maryville 0.36, La Follette 0.47. This, wow, absolutely much needed rainfall. All this rainfall making, yeah, you know what that means. Mowing season. In between breaks of the rain showers. If you can get a break from rain showers. Do we mow the yard? I'll go try to get it. Mow the yard this weekend. I'll go try to get there to mow the yard sometime this weekend or this week, maybe Thursday, maybe. Maybe I think it should be dried out again, not to mow the yard. Yeah, maybe, but that just on the total side note. Okay, okay. Right now, let's get today some of our. Now let's get back to some of our current temperatures here. Right now we are currently 68 degrees right now and rainy here across East Tennessee. Right now, it looks like. So right now we're currently 67 Knoxville, 66 Maryville, 66 Tellico Plain, 66 Braston City, whenever in the 60s. Today we was in the 80s. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. 7 p.m. 72, 9 p.m. 69, 11 p.m. 68, 1 a.m. 68, 3 a.m. 67, 5 a.m. 66, 7 a.m. 66. As you head out the door tomorrow for any fun activities, tomorrow, if you do have any fun activities tomorrow, that look me when you head out the door tomorrow for any fun activities for tomorrow. Keep this cutest in mind, okay? Okay, right now, let me give today before 7-day weather forecast. We're not wrapping out just quite yet. Here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Right now, we're currently 68 degrees right now. Okay. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 83. Wednesday on Hump Day, 85. Thursday, 88. Friday, 87. Saturday, 86. Sunday on Father's Day, 86. Monday, 84 on Monday. 80s here in the forecast, I know. Are we all tired of this rain? June 18th, it'll be raining. That what 10 days says. Feel like we can just get a break with this rain. I know. I wish this rain can just stop soon. That we can just have a bunch of dry days. That you can enjoy, like the great outdoors and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. Look at this amazing sunrise from Earth's morning. Very gorgeous sunrise from Earth's morning. That shows William Payne's picture. Okay, so let's get a check for traffic here this afternoon. See how traffic is flowing here here on our Monday. We'll find our cameras. That's over here. Okie dokie. Make sure that. Okay, look, right now let's get a check with some of our traffic cameras here live this afternoon here on our Monday to get our week started off here in a good note. Let's look over Hunt Road. Traffic over Hunt Road. The roads be a little bit red. Just caution if you're traveling on the roadways here this evening. If you're traveling down Hunt Road, traffic looks to be moving good down Hunt Road here this evening. If you're traveling down Hunt Road, or if you traveling near the U-Haul place, Just use caution, use falling distance, so you're not hydroplane while driving down the road. That'll be no bueno. So sign out traffic there, moving a little bit good. Just use caution because roads can be slick. Here's topside road. Look, traffic moving a little bit good. Topside road is use caution. Just not drive too fast in the rain because that could be a slicky situation. Then you make your way right here down here. Traffic moving great there too, near the Tennessee River. Traffic moving pretty good there, but use caution if you're traveling out on the roadways here to see this afternoon. And then yeah, traffic moving great there too. Just caution. Traffic moving great there. Just use caution there as well. Um, traffic moving there. Traffic moving great there too. Use caution. As you make your way right here, traffic there. Traffic there looks moving good. Use caution if you're near head Ford Lane. You use caution as you make your way toward around the bend to North Shore. Around the bend is North Shore Road is around the bend. Keep this in mind. And then heads up if you're getting off the exit over at North Shore Road, North Shore. Yep, that looks be North Shore. The Kroger's down there. The Chick-fil-A's that way. And on ramp that way. I also whip that way. If you're traveling down there, use caution. Even if you please obey the traffic laws if you're traveling on the roadways. Um, Now to make its way to some of our trouble spots here today. Right now, traffic moving right there too. Look, oh look, there's the Amazon. I see those. I've a bunch here recently. Just want to sign out. Traffic there, looks been moving a little bit good, but yeah, nothing, no slowdowns to be reported. Traffic moving from downtown Knoxville, looking good. There's a FedEx truck, and there's a gas tanker truck too that fills up gas pumps at gas stations. Just want to tell the sign out. Traffic there moving pretty good there this afternoon. Right here, look to be a little bit bad. Good for them. They're using their headlights. You gotta use your headlights when it's foggy or sunny. Or there look like there's some incident going on the highway. Hopefully nothing bad is happening there. But yeah, that 40 at paper mill traffic moving good over at 40 at paper mill. Then you make your way further down the interstate. Traffic will be moving good at 40 at West Hills. Traffic looked moving pretty good over at 40 at West Hills. Then you look further down the highway, down Walker Springs, 40 at Walker Springs, traffic moving pretty good. Over at 40 at Walker Springs, then make your way right here to the area. Traffic looking moving pretty good here. This is the afternoon here on our Monday to get our brand new week start off here, and get a note here today. Keep this in mind. Now let's get back up to date with some of our weather cameras here around East Tennessee. Okay, first off is to downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view downtown Knoxville. Look to be a little bit foggy over downtown Knoxville here this afternoon. It look to be a little bit cloudy and a little bit rainy and soggy over downtown Knoxville. That's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view over in Crossville. Look like the rain showers are starting to clear out over in Crossville. To look to be a little bit cloudy over in Crossville. There may be a good sunset. Maybe in Crossville soon. Here's a live view down on the square. A few people, no, hardly any people taking a walk down there. Good. It looks to be raining down on Market Square right now here on this evening here this evening. Look to be raining down on Market Square. And then when you look over here in Tellico Village, there's live view of Tellico Village. Look to be a little bit rainy over in Tellico Village. We look back there in the noon show. It was a little bit sunny during the noon show. Now look to be a little bit rainy now. That's a live view over in Tellico Village here this afternoon. Here's a live view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital care in Maryville. Look to be a little bit rainy over in Maryville here this evening as well. Let's be a little bit rainy over in Maryville here this evening as well. Keep this in mind. Here's the Ripley's Aquarium camera. It'll be a little bit rainy over in Gatlinburg over at the aquarium over at Ripley's Aquarium up the Smokies. Look to be a little bit rainy up there up in Gatlinburg. Keep this in mind. Then we'll take one more view live to a cool view. I think I want to say y'all. You can't see no mountains there because of all the rain. And we see the flag is blowing. Look, you I pledge allegiance to the flag. Thank you. That's live view flag. Look, you can't see nothing because of the rain. You typically can see the mountains for there. You can't see the mountains because of the of like the heavy rain. You can't see the mountains because of this heavy rain is moving through our region here this evening. Kiss him on, be a soggy, and to our day here today. Sunshine returns tomorrow. Get outdoors and try to enjoy the sunshine as you can. I know, I'll be doing, try to enjoy the sunshine as I can tomorrow as well. Just on Total Sonic. Again, let me give y'all recap your forecast here for today. Keep this in mind. Okay, so what was our UV index? So today, our UV index was in the very high cat. So today, our UV index was in the very high category at the number 9. Okay, so our UV index was in the very high category at the number 9. Hopefully y'all wear sunscreen. Hopefully y'all did not got sunburn today. If you spent any time outdoors here today. Okay, so we're about to wrap out our live broadcast now with our 7-day weather forecast coming up here. I'll say right about nowish. Down to record my forecast here in just a bit. Then see you back here tomorrow for another live broadcast tomorrow at noon. Okay, okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Right now we're currently 68 degrees right now. So here's our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 83, Wednesday, 85, Thursday, 88, Friday, 87, Saturday, 86, Father's Day, Sunday. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day, Sunday, 86, Monday, 84 on Monday. So, thanks for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Braden here. Have a great and fantastic and blessed Monday evening, Monday night. Weather video coming out here later on this evening. Have a great and fantastic and blessed rest of your evening. Stay safe and enjoy. Bye, y'all. I am meteorologist Braden here. Stay safe to one another and enjoy. Peace out. Enjoy your Monday night. Have a great dinner if you haven't had dinner yet. Okay. Enjoy. Stay safe.